And welcome back! We are making our way through the last little bits of Chapter 2? Act 2? Yeah, Act 2. And then we'll be moving on to Act 3, where things start to get a little bit wild. But yeah, I think currently, yes, floor 6. And it's pretty much smooth sailing from here. We already did like the big huge secret bonus level, so now we just have to, I'm not sure what we're here for at this point. A little bit more money, obviously. Uh-oh. This is a bad time to have no mana. Jeez. Uh-oh. What am I doing? I'm not covering my bases and destroying all the skeleton pits. Scared of this guy. He's so large and in charge. It's terrifying. I don't know what his, like, hitbox is like. Like, when he attacks me, I don't... Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, you like that? You like this? You like it? Huh? Ow, ow, ow. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, his one skeleton minion is starting to trigger me really hard. Nope. I can't even... There we go. It's like, I just need my chain lightning to get its business together once and hit the dude behind him. Hey, that's pretty dang nice. I think those super dudes always drop a vendor coin as well as one other random power-up, and so getting attack up is highly appreciated, always, of course. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Things are going south real fast. Okay, just clear out a ton of stuff, but I don't actually, like, I haven't gone back and picked up all the money and everything, just sprinting through. It's kind of how this game goes. There's a lot of back and forth where you get a combo and you run forward like a madman and kill everything and then turn around like, oh, time to go break a bunch of crates. But hey, if you don't break the crates, you'll be poor forever. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. And, oh, also, in addition to a new computer, I have a new microphone compared to when I was last making these videos. And it's much better, generally speaking, but also if I clear my throat right into it, it's much more loud and obnoxious, so I gotta be careful. It's sort of a double-edged sword in some ways, but absolutely worth it. Also, I made the terrible mistake of having, like, 2 sips of water left going into this video. I'm like, that'll be fine, like, whatever. And I'm already out. I was like, I can make that last. How much water could I possibly need? And I'm already out. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be hilarious. Get 'em! Sick 'em, boys! My gosh. Okay. I'm thinking the upgrades for the totems are gonna be pretty nice, because as it stands, like, I don't know if you saw there, I can play like a sweet slow motion replay, but they were shooting like 1,000 little bullets and the dude was just dodging them all like way better and cooler than me. Just because the movement speeds happen to work out like that. So I'm thinking, and this is also a problem with the level 1 Nova. I can't remember if I brought it up or if I only thought about bringing it up before I got distracted. But, like, the level 1 Nova shoots off in the, like... Is it 6-way, I think? Yeah, it shoots off, like, 6 ways. So if someone's standing right next to you, or, like, right in front of or behind you or something, your Nova won't actually hit them. So you can have them lined up in a normal spot like this, and then the Nova would just shoot off to their sides and you'd miss. Until you start upgrading the number of bullets that it shoots out, and then it will, like, hit straight in front of you and stuff like that. And I think that's probably similar with the totem. Like, I bet one of the upgrades for the gargoyle thing, I think it's called Gargoyles, is like the actual name of it. But once you start upgrading that, I'm pretty sure one of the options is gonna be, like, shoot more fireballs. I don't know, because I haven't seen yet, but if I had to guess, it would be. And that would make it so that you probably wouldn't miss people horribly like we just did. But who's to say? Additionally, by the time we get the 3rd upgrade, we might never use gargoyles again. I don't know. Unless they change the third upgrade as well, because again, I don't know. Ooh, this is nice. I went into this thinking I should just finish up that playthrough, like, it's killing me that I left it at 6 episodes or whatever, and then now things are different, and I'm learning stuff. So for all I know, they changed his final ability, because from what I saw, it was, like, disgustingly unbalanced. Anytime Dan would get that, he would just activate it, kill everyone, get full health, and get a combo, and go sprinting ahead, and everyone would die, and I would just go pick up the money. So I have a dirty feeling like they maybe changed that as well. But it did cost like 175 mana, so it certainly wasn't cheap. Oh my goodness, what's the range on this guy? Goodness gracious. I don't like you, Scarecrow. Oh hey, look at this. Secret banner. Secret live. I like how late it gives you that you found a secret area message, because it's like to be walking in there for 2 or 3 seconds before it says anything. It's like, I think you would have figured it out. It's like, oh yeah, I did it. Like, long before it officially tells you. Again, potion, might as well. So yeah, the secret to this part is just be patient. I guess that's kind of the key for all the spike floor traps. This one is, I think, one of the biggest ones in the game. Like, of the weird alternating ones where you just have to wait forever, basically. It's also got some of the best rewards on it, so you kind of have to wait around forever to get them all. Well, maybe you don't have to get them all, but like there's a bronze key right there, they give it to you fairly easily. And then I guess the better stuff is towards the middle, the better optional stuff like vendor coins and big piles of money. So, you know, if you want to be super patient, then you can do it. Probably also can prioritize. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna pick it all up and fast forward. The magic of video editing. And there we go. Alright, I've definitely learned the hard way a few times, like, you can try to speed up the process, but it's probably gonna backfire horribly. So just don't bother. You know, if you want the items, it's probably worth it. It's not so bad to just wait for them. So, yeah. But otherwise, just don't get fooled like I always do, and I would try to go diagonal. I'm like, oh, I'll just cut across a couple squares diagonally, and then you just get absolutely massacred. Or, basically the only safe option is to go like 2 squares at a time, which can be dangerous depending on your speed. If you don't have one of the speed upgrades, probably definitely don't. Don't even try. But, I guess if you do, and you're like the thief or something, you might be able to get away with it. But again, it still feels kind of risky. But regardless, I believe that's all the secrets, and also, we hit all the switches, so we're on to the boss now. And it's only 8 minutes into the video. Oh, hey, Fire, I didn't see you there. How much? We've got $7,000! Alright. Level 2 defense person, what do you have left to offer? Armor, no thanks. If we still have leftover money, then maybe. Combo lady, what you got? So we got mana regen 1. That seems great. From 4 to 6, and it's 1,000. I'll probably upgrade the timer as well, because then we can more consistently get combo. And I think I'll leave it at that for the time being, because I want to go check out Vitality and Offense. Lightning Strikes targets dagger damage 2 I can buy. Oh wow, that's a huge upgrade. That went from 14 to 20, I think, for the base damage. Poison, not super important. Yeah, increasing Chain Lightning for that little... Oh, of course, dagger poison is so cheap, we might as well. Might as well again. There, you've convinced me. I probably should have come back to those after checking the Vitality. Oh, health pool? Extra 15 health for 500, I guess? And another 10 health? I think I would rather invest in some more combo stuff. Thinking mana regen 2, and probably we can go mana regen 3. Or would the timer be better? Let's go with timer. That way we can very consistently have combo. Alright, perfect. Everything's coming up daisies, getting grossly overpowered. Oh yeah, I think timer was a good option. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Okay. This is going to be interesting for sure. Kind of want to save some of these slimes so I can get a combo off of them for the boss. Here we go. Do it! Do it! This is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, he's already dead. What in the heck was that? Okay, there's a strategy, I guess. Get as much mana as you can, get as many methods of getting mana back as you can, and then go in there and leave as many people alive as you can, and then just spam totems like a absolute freak of nature. Oh man, I think I might have to send that to Dan, because when we did this together, like, we got ravaged horribly. And that was a terrible, terrible experience. I wonder if he even remembers that, because that, when we did that, it was probably like a year and a half ago or something. But that's amazing. I watched all the episodes back just to kind of catch up on what we were doing and everything. And man, those episodes with Dan were so much fun to make. I think this game was like not super fun for him because he felt like he kept dying so much. He didn't like the Warlock at all. And so he was just having a terrible time. I think he would have liked the Ranger. But yeah, so he was not having fun, but then, wow. That boss in particular, he felt was like just super unfair and a terrible, terrible experience. Watching it back, he was so mad like the whole time. Felt really bad. I like felt bad for him while watching it. Like, you're not doing that bad, Dan. It's okay. But geez, I've never seen a boss shredded like that before. That's absurd. It's not even like I did anything ridiculous to break the game, you know? I don't know, I just bought upgrade. Like, I didn't cheat, or I didn't farm gold horribly. I guess it just got the right combos of stuff. I think I have been getting lucky with, like, the random upgrade drops, though. Like, it's been a lot of attack damage up and mana, which, again, is probably ideal for the Warlock. I didn't realize the Warlock was such a freak. I honestly didn't expect totems to be that good, but it looks like there's not a limit on the number you can put down at once. So, it could have been even more catastrophic if I, like, popped my potion. I didn't even think about it. Obviously didn't need to, but I could have. And that guy would have, like... I stopped for a second to look at how much health he had, because the statues along the side come back to life based on how much health he does or doesn't have. Or yeah, it's like once he gets to a certain threshold, then he will spawn some more of the totems, like the statues. Yeah, they'll come to life. Anyways, why did it take me so freaking long to make that point? But anyways, those things were coming to life like so fast. I was like, wait a second, how much health does he have? And then I saw he was basically dead. And I think if I knew that and I went back and did this again and used my potion to spawn more totems, like the reason he didn't die instantly is because he was able to escape from a lot of the totems, like walk really far away from them. But if I knew what I was doing, he probably, you know, wouldn't even have time to do that. Just absurd. I have a golden key. Oh, this door is golden, not bronze. I don't know why they do this. They give you a golden key straight off the bat, and you just use it for something mundane. I don't know if it's just to taunt you, or in this case, fool me. Be like, oh yeah, golden key. I need a bronze key though, because we got a bronze door. Let's walk over here first. One thing that's unfortunate about this stage is there's like a million little pots all around the place. Jeez. Yeah, and so that makes, like, making sure you get all the money in Act 3 takes a long time. But that also means you get a lot of money, so there's tons of good upgrades that you unlock in Act 3. It just takes a while to get there, and these eyeballs are pretty vicious up until you know, manage to find the Attack 3 vendor. And even after that, some of the people on this floor are just brutal. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can see like there's a bigger bloodshot eye up there. That's like the level 2 eyeball. I don't know if there's level 3 eyeballs in this place, like standard melee enemies. The eyeballs are creepy and weird. They have like a melee attack. Yeah, you can see they try to bite you, even though they're eyes. Which, if you tried to chew anything with your eye, it's probably the least effective way to go about it. I mean, I feel like you could use almost any other body part to, like, smash something and it'd be more effective than your eyeball. But whatever. Maybe that's why it's creepy and weird. Maybe that's why it's a compelling enemy. I don't know. I'm not a game designer or a genius. It's like quite a leap from game designer to absolute genius. So this is kind of a weird trolley secret. That button opened up this where you can just like look at that plank, but you can't actually get there. And you get a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of money. It's just like right off the bat, they're just messing with you. Like, yeah, gold keys abound. Like, look, you already got one. It's like, just kidding, it's just to open a door. Probably should have been a bronze key. And like, ooh, a secret. Just kidding, it's like $30. Like, why? Why are you playing with my heart like this, HammerWatch Act 3? Now that I think about it, absolutely devastating. Oh, okay, so there's like the holes that shoot the arrows, so walk along the bottom here so you don't get blasted, because that way you have like more time before the arrow hits you. If you stand right up next to it against the wall, you'll just get like shot instantly. That'll be a bad experience. Like absolutely evaporating the freaking second boss like that is probably detrimental to the quality of the walkthrough, because we don't get to talk about it in these strategies. I don't even know if there are strategies, really. Well, I mean, could at least show it off his different attacks and stuff. That is a bomb that drains your mana, and it potentially hurts you as well. I can't recall. But yeah, that purple thing, it's just like another type of bomb that can be in... Yeah, that can be inside of chests, so watch out for that. That green thing is like a rangy unit guy. There's also blue versions of them around here, and I don't remember exactly at this moment like what they both do, but it's bad. Oh man, I missed the healing aura for breaking. Oh! Pots and stuff. Like genuinely looking forward to having that again so I could just get free money instantly. Let's go back and grab that silver key behind that bronze door. Oh! And that's why you're going to want to pay attention to where you're stepping. Yeah, so right behind this bronze key door is a silver key, which opens up an area that has a secret. Ooh, apple. Probably should go grab those other 3 apples down there as well, but I don't want to take the time to do it. And never mind, I'll just get all my health back right here anyways. Help, Nova. Help me break all the things I don't want to deal with. Okay. So this button... It's nice to get this out of the way real quick, because it opens that chest back towards the beginning of the level. Like, if you don't come back after you get a couple bronze keys and do this, then it's a long time before you can come back here, and it's easy to forget or like just skip past this secret entirely. But if you just get it right off the bat, then it's a huge amount of money, and you just don't have to worry about it anymore. You continue on with your merry life. This library is a dang labyrinth. So yeah, there's one of the blue glowing orbs and green glowing orbs. I can't remember if the blue ones just have more health, but they like shoot slower, or if they like also slow you down. The combo of them is pretty brutal. Yeah, like the mix of enemies that are in Act 2 or Act 3 start getting pretty wild when they all pile up and you're not paying attention. Okay, yeah, so the green ones don't like heat seek you, which is nice. Oh, also when they die they explode, so if you kill them with melee you're going to want to back up. because that will damage you. They have a lot less health than I remember. Maybe the blue ones are just like absurdly tanky, but I remember one of those just being a huge pain to deal with. And you know, if they're mixed into a huge group of enemies, and I usually play as the paladin, and the technique with the paladin is just walk forward and slash forever, and those things will blow up on you and deal a ton of damage all the time if they're like mixed into a crowd. I guess with the warlock you could probably deal with them pretty easily just by staying out of range and spamming chain lightning. But yeah, those can be an issue if you're a melee class, so make sure to watch out for them. And speaking of watch out for things, I don't want to go over the time. Blah, blah, blah.